Hello everyone, welcome to Online Study for You. In this video, we will be discussing the pseudocode questions of the Infosys online assessment test that was taken today itself, that is 23 January 2022 in the morning slot. So let's get started with our first question. We have two integers x and y. The value of x is 5, the value of y is 3, and we have an integer z and the value of z is 2. Now my y is set to y mod z, that is 3 mod 2. What does mod operator do? It simply gives me the remainder if we divide 3 with 2. That is, if we divide 3 with 2, so my remainder is 1. So mod operator simply gives me the remainder. Now y changes to 1. Similarly, x is equal to x mod z, that is 5 mod 2. And if we will divide 5 with 2, we will get a remainder of 1. So my answer is we have to return the value of x plus y. So what is the value of x plus y? That is 1 plus 1, 2. So B is my correct option. So this was a very simple problem. You just need to know what mod operator does, and rest is self-explanatory that what to do in this question. Let's move on to our question number 2 now. In this questions we have to tell how many times the print statement will be executed. Okay, let's see. We have three integers d, e, and f. What is the value of d? It is 12. What is the value of e? It is 22. And what is the value of f? It is 4. Well enough. Now we have an if condition. If d greater than f. If d greater than f. Yes, it is. It is my condition 1. The property of AND operator is it requires both the conditions, the condition 1 and condition 2, to satisfy in order to get print, in order to return true, and hence allow the compiler to come inside the if block. So my first condition is true, right? Now let's check the second condition. E plus f should be greater than d. So 22 plus 4 should be greater than d, that is 12. So yeah, 26 is greater than 12. So my both the conditions are true. So it will print D. So my print statement is executed the first time here. Now the if statement ends here. Now we have an if statement again, where f is greater than e is my first condition. Is f greater than e? Is 4 greater than 22? So no, it is not. But here we can see there is an OR operator. So the property of OR operator is that if either of the statements, if either of the two conditions satisfy, it will allow the compiler to come inside the if block. So my next statement is if d plus f greater than e, d plus f, 12 plus 4 greater than e, that is 22. 16 greater than 22. No, it is not. So my condition 2 is also not fulfilled. So it won't execute this print statement. And now the if statement ends here. Now we have again an if which says e plus f mod d equals 0. That is 22 plus 4, 26. 26 mod 12 is 0. This can also mean, is 26 completely divisible by 12? If we divide 26 by 12, there will be a remainder 0. Is it so? No, we know that if we divide 26 by 12, the remainder won't be 0. It will be 2 in fact, because 12 2s are 24 and the remainder is 2. So this statement is also not satisfied. So we can see, and so it won't print this if as well. So we see here that only this print statement gets executed. So there is only one time when my print statement is executed. So my answer is 1. 4 is my correct answer. Let's move on to our next question, that is question number 3. In this question, we have been given a pseudocode to find the factorial of number x, to find the factorial of our number x. So let's understand what is the factorial. If I say, give me the factorial of 2. Give me the factorial of 2. This represents factorial, or we can say it like this also, factorial of 5. So if we want to calculate factorial of 5, we say 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Right? If I want to find the factorial of 6, that means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. I guess the meaning of factorial is clear to you, right? So if I say I want to print the factorial of n, then I have to compute the product of all the numbers from 1 to n. So let's see now. I have an integer x, that is my input integer. And then I have a j variable and f is initialized with 1. Now, my j ranges from 1 to x. Yes, we have to multiply all the numbers starting from 1 to x, right? So this is blank now, and we have to write something so that the code is completed. So actually, we need to multiply f into j. Let's say the value of f is initially 1, and now the for loop of j starts from 1. So in f, and after that I say j plus plus. This is my entire for loop, right? For loop that starts from 1 to x, then f is equal to f into j and j plus plus, and at the end I'll print f. Let's see how this works. F is 1 initially. In the iteration 1, let's take as f is equal to, let's take x is equal to 4. Let's compute the factorial of 4, right? So initially the value of f is 1. So I'll say, and in iteration 1, the value of j is 1 as well. So I'll say f is equal to f into j. So 1 into 1, and then j will be incremented to 2. So in iteration 2, f is equal to f into j. That is, what was the value of f1 into j? That is 2. And now j will be incremented. In iteration 3, j is equal to 3. So f is equal to f into j. So what was the value of f? It was 2. So 2 into j. What is the value of j? That is 3, 6. Now in iteration 4, I'll take it here. In iteration 4, the value of j is 4. So f is equal to f into j. That is, what was the value of f in the previous iteration? It was 6. It was incremented to 6. So 6 into 4, we see 24. And after that, my j will become 5, which is like greater than x, and I have to run the loop from 1 to x only. So I will come out of the loop and I'll print the value of f, that is 24. And let's compute the factorial of 4. 1, 2, 3 into 4. 1 into 2, that is 2. 2 into 3 is 6, and 6 into 4 is 24. So basically my answer is f is equal to f into j. I hope this is clear. Basically, we have to multiply all the numbers starting from 1 to x in f. Let's move on to our next question. I have to find the output of the following pseudocode. My a is 20 and my a is 0. I'm really sorry. A is 0 and my b is 40 initially. Now I have a while loop which says a less than 20. That means execute this loop until a is less than 20. Fine. And until this condition satisfies, do decrement the b by 1 and increment a by 1, right? So in iteration 1, let's say in iteration 1, when my value of a is 0 and my value of, let's see, in iteration 1, a is 0, b is 40. I'll check if a is less than 20. Is a less than 20? Yes, it is. So do what? Decrement b by value 1. Do it 39 and increment a by 1. That is 1. Increment a by 1. Let's see in iteration 2. In iteration 2, my value of A is 1 and B is 39, right? So decrement B by 1 and increment A by 1. Iteration 3, A is 2, B is 38. So I'll decrement 37 and increment 3. Iteration 4, A 3, B is 37. So it will decrement decrement B by 36 and increment 4. Iteration 5, A is 4 and B is 30. Yeah, 36. Right. So it will decrement B to be 35 and the value of the value of A will increment to 5, and it will go on, and it in iteration number, because we have started it with 0, this will be executed 20 times, because this condition will satisfy till the value of A is 19. So how many times the loop has run? The loop has run a total of, when A is 18, the loop has run 19 times, 0 to 18. This is 19 times. So when A is equal to 19, when A is equal to 19, it will run one more time. That is, it will execute the value. It will execute the loop one more time. When A is 19, it will say increment the value of A by 1. So my A will become 20, and correspondingly the value, if you will execute it, you will see the value of B will be 21 at that time, and it will decrement the value of P to 20. So I can see there is only one option which says A is 20 and B is 20, right? So yeah, this is the solution of this question. You can carry on and do the iteration. There is one trick to understand that how to do it very fast. Basically, you see there is only one option which says A is 20, right? And we know that this loop will be executed 20 times, because it will be, A will be less than 20 when A is 0, A is 1, A is 2, dot dot dot, and A is 19. Till then it will execute. So basically there are 20 iterations from 0 to 9. Okay, we are counting 0 as well. From 0 to 19 there are 20 iterations. So in the 20th iteration, when my A's value is 19, what will happen? The value of A will be incremented by 1. The value of A will be 20. And we can say there is no option but C, which says that my A is gonna be 20. So that's why we can be confirmed that C will be my answer. This is the way that you need to save time, or you can just go through all the iterations like I did before, and you can also calculate the value of P. But yeah, this will take a bit of your time. Okay, let's move on to question number 5 now. Here also we have to give the output of the following pseudocode. I have to give the output of the following pseudocode. So the value of X is 196 and the value of Y is 85. Now I have an integer Z which is empty initially, and I say Y is equal to Y plus 1. This means Y is equal to Y plus 1. Increment the value of Y to 1. So my Y will be incremented by 1. And I say X minus equal to 10. That means X is equal to X minus 10. Decrement the value of X by 10. So it will be 186. And now I say Z is equal to X minus Y. That is 186 minus 86. That is 100. So, and now I have to print the value of Z. The value of Z is 100. So this was a very simple question. So the pseudocode section, as far as I know, I may be wrong, maybe right, but there were 5 questions in pseudocode. And these are all the questions that I got. So yeah, that is pretty much for this video. If you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe our channel, and also share this video to those who are preparing for the Infosys exam and other competitive exams like Infosys, TCS, and etc. 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 Thank you. Let's meet in the next video.